All right, let's get it after another players only. We have second youngest player in the National Hockey League, one that has taken the Pittsburgh fans by storm. I'm going to welcome in Ben Kindel. Thanks for joining us. You're on the road down there. Just got in the
real quick, Rupper. Ben, do your parents know that you're out right now?
Yeah. I think
They think you know you're in Tampa?
Make sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Parents are going to worry about your youngsters. I'm one of them. I'm a parent now.
Hey, buddy, like we have fun with that, but like, how crazy is it? Where were you at? Like last year this time, would last year this time Ben Kindel believe that he'd be in Tampa right now playing for the Pittsburgh Penguins doing what he's doing?
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have believed it. It's always been a dream of mine, but I never knew how fast it would come. So I'm just really grateful to be here, and yeah, it's been great.
Now, Ben, I was 36 years old when I played my first season, my only season with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I played against, that group of Hall of Fame players, those legends. And walking in prior to training camp, just as the guys are getting ready for training camp and the skate, there's still just an aura and an intimidating element of being around number 87 in that dressing room. I was 36 years old. I'd gone head-to-head against him a number of times.
Yeah.
What was it like for you when you went into that room for the first time?
Yeah, it was surreal. I mean, you watch all these guys, obviously Sid, and then all the other legends in that dressing room, growing up, and then getting to step in there for the first time is just an unbelievable experience. And I think, obviously, like you said, maybe intimidating at first, but they're all unbelievable leaders and great people. So it makes it really easy on young guys to come into the league.
So take us back to when you were a younger human. You're in BC. You grew up in BC. You're a Montreal Canadiens fan, though. Can you take it like why was that a thing?
Yeah, my dad was a Habs fan growing up, so he kind of just transferred it onto me, and just kind of grew up watching the Habs, and yeah.
Ben, were you one of those kids who just didn't want to do what your parents said for long periods of time? Like, do you hate your family? Because you're like from a soccer family, and all of a sudden you're this stud hockey player. Like, I'm not doing what you're doing, Mom and Dad. I'm going to go play hockey.
No, for sure. I mean, I played soccer for a long time growing up, so kind of humored them there, but I also really enjoyed it. But my dad was, like I said, a big hockey fan, so he was always happy that I went this way.
Nice.
And he's really enjoyed the journey. So yeah.
I mean, this is a pretty talented family. Hey, so let's get this straight. So we have your mom and dad both played professional soccer, and the Canadian national team, and then your sister has played for the U17 national team as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct. Obviously, my parents were pretty good back in the day, and then my sister, she's kind of coming up now, a little bit younger, but she's been really successful so far, and she's got a bright future ahead for her.
What's the support look like with that? I'm sure she's gone to a lot of your hockey games. You've gone to her soccer matches, and like, do you guys? I don't know. It's got to be a really cool experience to have with your sibling, that you guys are both thriving in sports.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, with me and her, I think it's always been kind of a competitive relationship. We're both really competitive, so we're obviously really supportive of each other and try and make it out whenever we can. Our kind of seasons kind of conflict. I'm away a lot, and she's been back home the last couple of years, but we're really big supporters of each other.
Now, are there backyard soccer games with mom, dad, your sister? Like, there had to be some when you guys were little, no? Or did you have one-on-one matches with your sister? I can't imagine there weren't some sort of competitive games going on in the yard or in the basement.
Yeah, all the time growing up. I guess not as much anymore. But yeah, definitely growing up, it was a really competitive household, always playing games and different sports and stuff. So I think that was a great as a kid.
Did mom and dad get involved in the games?
Yeah, I mean, they'd come out and kick the ball around sometimes, or my dad coached me, and my parents coached my sister, so they were always kind of involved with soccer. So yeah, it was great to have them to look up to and their careers to look up to as a kid.
So let me get this straight. So I mean, obviously, this 11th overall pick last year in last year's draft. There's 3 of you from this draft that are in the National Hockey League. Yourself, Misa, and Schaefer. And but the number was interesting to me. But I've been told that Tags, we both know Tags really well, the equipment guy there, and great guy in Pitt. Did he just give you 81? Does that, because I think a lot of people would probably be like, oh, like that's Phil Kessel's number. Like, I thought it was a really cool number. Like, how you feel about it?
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect at first. I mean, I had it from rookie camp. They kind of gave it to me, and then I never really wanted like to ask to change numbers or anything. Like, I never knew if I was like gonna stay another day. I was kind of living day by day. Um, so I just kind of stuck with it, I guess, and yeah, just kind of worked out to be Phil Kessel's number. Obviously, they're giving out a lot of those high numbers at rookie camps and stuff like that. So I guess it just kind of worked out that way. But yeah.
Ben, can you talk about sort of, you're on that top power play unit, which is so impressive, but you're there for a reason. And, you get to play with Sid. You see how Sid is on the bench, maybe in power play meetings, and Gino the same way. What's it like? Are you just a sponge in these meetings or on the bench listening, trying to gather as much information? Or how do those conversations go for you with those legends?
Yeah, I know for sure. I think just trying to learn as much as possible each day. I think it's a golden opportunity that I have to be around those guys. I'm going to take full advantage of it. So definitely learn from whatever they're telling me or whatever they're saying. But at the same time, I also feel like got to try and bring your own element to the game and help the team win as well and help the team be successful. So you're just trying to find that balance, I feel.
What was first NHL game like as far as parents coming in, family coming in for the game? Was it just, it had to be a pretty cool moment for you. Again, just this last 365 days has just got to be a whirlwind. And all of a sudden you're in the NHL. Like, what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, unbelievable. My parents got to fly in. We played at MSG for the first game. So it was unbelievable venue. And yeah, I can't be more grateful for the opportunity Penguins have given me. And it's just been a crazy last couple months.
MSG, that's not a bad start and a big win to go with it. I got one more asking about a teammate. How's Big Kev Hayes been treating you?
He's great. He's probably one of the funniest guys I've ever met. I think a lot of guys would say that. So there's so many good leaders on this team and guys that take care of the young guys. So can't be more grateful for that.
Love it.
What's your, just real quick, I mean, you're in Western Pennsylvania. It's kind of, Penguins, it's Steelers country, it's college football scene. Like, have you experienced any NFL games or any college football or anything?
No, I'd like to. I mean, Steelers are obviously big here. So like to try and make it out to a game eventually. Obviously, our schedule is pretty busy, but at some point would definitely like to. And yeah.
Oh, great, buddy. Well, hey, before we let you go, we got a little fun game we're going to play, and we're going to show you a couple things. We know what you were thinking in these moments. If you remember them, we can help you out if you don't. But what's going on in your mind here? Do you remember this moment?
Yeah, I think that would have been first goal. Was pretty cool.
Bingo.
Third game. Just kind of came down the wing off a turnover and kind of shot it, and it was obviously unbelievable experience. And yeah, I was really happy.
It'd be nice if it was against like a better goal. No, it was. He might be the best. That's pretty spectacular. Hey, but that's one you're always going to remember. And the 3 of us can sit around and laugh about this because I know who I was in the game when Brian scored his first. His first goal was against Marty Brodeur. My first goal was against Roberto Luongo, and yours right there with Shesty. Like that feels good when people ask you, right?
Yeah,
good
not
company.
bad goalies.
No, there we go.
Yeah.
Right on.
We got another one here coming up.
Here's one.
Okay.
What's Foxy doing there?
Yeah, that would have been first game. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool to go up against some of those guys. Kind of like looked up to a guy like Fox growing up, smaller defenseman, but yeah, obviously, I think he got me there. Looks like.
What is the how have you adjusted with the physicality? Like as far as, is it everything you thought it was? Is it just hockey to you? It's been impressive seeing a guy like you and just the way you kind of take everything in stride and just seem like nothing bothers you.
Yeah, I think obviously guys here are a lot bigger, faster, stronger, but I wouldn't say like it's been overly physical. It's kind of harder to get to the inside, maybe get to the front of the net, stuff like that. But um, yeah, yeah,
Well, I've been on this show before saying how I feel like I could have had a successful career in Major League Baseball. I think you might be on the same path. Look at this goal. What are you thinking here in Toronto? I hope it's under the bar and they count it.
yeah. Kind of just a bouncing puck in the slot, bounced up. I don't know. It's just like in the moment, just took a swing at it, tried to get it to the net, and just got lucky. It went in, I guess. Some stayed under the bar, so yeah,
No, no, we don't say we got lucky there. That's all skill, buddy. You got to own it.
yeah.
You're
So
a ball player now.
So like it's being an Abs fan growing up, was it, I don't know, does it feel cool to have success against the Leafs? You know what I mean? Like that's gotta
Yeah.
feel good.
No, 100%. Big rivalry there. Always
Torch.
kind of hated the Leafs growing up, so
I love it.
it's nice to score against them, I guess.
Oh, great.
Here's
Got
the last one.
one more, yeah.
Yeah. That was in Sweden. I think we did a shootout competition. The winner got the Viking helmet, so had to wear that after practice. So
I was wondering if
yeah,
it was the
it's
winner
fun.
or the loser.
Yeah, I think Hazy was the loser. He had to wear a different helmet. It was pretty funny,
Hazy.
but yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
great. That's great. How was Sweden? Pretty cool experience, huh?
yeah. It was great, great spot. Great for like Carl and Rax as well to get to go and show us where they're from. So yeah, I think it was great for our team.
Yeah, no, that was. I remember Brian and I when we were over there, and it was cool. Like Hank showing. Remember Hank took us out to
Gothenburg.
dinner the one night
Yep.
there, and like you just got to eat some. Did they tell you like, hey, you got to try this? Like, were they? Hey, you got to be so proud to show their homeland.
Yeah, yeah. They took us to a couple nice dinner spots, a couple nice spots in the city. So it was a lot of fun.
Did you come home with any Swedish candy? I mean, 18-year-old kid, you got to have a sweet tooth still, right? Or are you off that? I
Yeah,
still
I
eat
mean,
candy.
yeah, I think we all did. Even the older guys, we were there at the candy shop bringing some home.
Oh, I love it.
Probably
Sid,
got-
Sid
yeah.
would dive into the junk food too. He would. He's sneaky.
He's sneaky sweet.
Rupper.
Yes, me.
Rupper loves his
Forget about
cookies.
it. Hey,
Yeah.
we appreciate you swinging by. Enjoy Tampa. Keep doing what you're doing. We enjoy watching you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.